this m to the x to the n, and then you'll notice they just log both sides with whatever the base value was. You're typically going to log it, you're going to do log with a base of 10, or we're going to do a natural log, okay? Keeping in mind the same thing, b, m, and n must be greater than 0, and b cannot equal 1, right? Okay, so looking at our first scenario, we got a car is purchased for $28,000 in 2012. If the value of the car increased by 12% each year, when will the car be worth $10,000? Okay, so let's write the first equation. What would my equation be? Growth or decay? So it's 1 minus what? Which would give me? Okay. So now how do I write it? 28,000 is my A value, my starting value. And then we're going to keep 0.88. And there's our time as time goes by. Now they want to know when. Notice our when is an exponent. Somehow or another, we've got to get the exponent down. So here we're going to say 10,000 equals 28,000, 0.88 to the t. And we have to get that variable down. Well, we do that with logs. So you could choose whatever you want to do. I always use natural log. Why do you think I always use ln? Huh? Exactly. Every time I write, I'm going to have to write it twice right off the bat. That's 2 less letters I have to write. And then I'm going to keep writing it, so every time I do it, it's 1 less letter, right? Solely for less writing, because it doesn't matter which way you go, you're getting the same answer. There are times when I would pick to use log base 10. Anybody have any idea whenever I would do that? If I had 10 to the something, that's when I would do it. So here we go. First thing I'm going to do is what? Notice we've got to get this stuff done first. And if I divide it by 28, you agree all those zeros would go away? We just end up with 10 over 28. So now I've got my base and my exponent all by itself. So now I can ln both sides. And I know this will reduce, but I really don't care. I'm going to bring my power out in front. What do I do to get t by itself? So we're going to do t equals ln 10 over 28 all over ln 0.88. This is what you have to get it to before you plug it into a calculator. Okay? 8, hold on. So t is approximately 8.0544. Did I do that right? Notice the approximate, because this is a rounded answer. So if they ask you for the exact value, this isn't it. That is. Right? Okay, so now are we going to say, oh, it was 8.0544 years from 2012? Okay, so how are we going to answer this question? When will the car be worth $10,000? 2020? In 2020? That sounds pretty good. Now, and I'm saying that because it's 8.05, right? Take away the 8. What's 0.05 of 12? Take away the 8. What's 0.05 of 12? 0.6. 0.6 of a month. So if this happened, it'd have to happen in late December for us to be saying some 2021 stuff, right? Do you agree? So 2020 is a fair estimate. You can even follow up, should be 2020, about 8 years from the date, right? We okay with all that? Okay, here we go. Next one. We got a population of bacteria that triples each day. If there are 5 bacteria, when will there be 3,000? So we got a function of t And what am I going to put? 5. What's my constant ratio? 3, because it's tripling, right? Okay, I got to do the same thing. This time they're saying, when's it going to be 3,000? So 3,000 will equal our 5, 3 to the t. Okay, what do I do first? What do I get? So 600 equals 3t. You think we're getting those the same basis? No. So we're going to ln or log both sides? Let's ln it. We got ln 600 equals t ln 3. So t is going to equal what? Over ln 3. Be careful, this does not equal ln 200. Now we plug it into our handy dandy calculator to find our approximate answer. $227. Okay. So that would be 5 days, correct? Whoops. So let's subtract out the 5. How many hours are in a day? Multiply it by 24. 19 hours. Subtract out the 19. How many minutes are in an hour? What do we get? 44 minutes. Subtract out the 44. How many seconds? 44.4 seconds. We okay with that? Okay, now I want you to plug in log 600 over log 3. We're plugging in that. See how you get the same answer? So it doesn't matter which one you go by. The only time it really matters is if you see something like an E there screaming your name, then you definitely use natural log. If you see a 10, oh my gosh, I got to use 10, right? Because that'll just make your life easier. We okay with that?